this camera here. How's it? About 30 midnight here. Midnight Movie House '07 here on the island of Maui. It's been about 2.5 weeks since the fire, and I'm just sitting here doing my job, um, posting county updates and things like that. The staggering loss of life is just overwhelming for me, so I don't like to talk about it too much, even though I have to on my radio show and county updates that I have to post throughout the day. It's a little overwhelming, so thought I'd just do a quick little vid here, taking my mind off of things while I'm here at work. I have one on packaging to do. That's on packaging. One on packaging, and I got a bunch of stuff that I had purchased before the Lahaina fires, before the fires on Maui, the wildfires here on Maui that affected Lahaina and Kula and other areas here on Maui. I was in Oahu, and while I was in Oahu, I did some shopping. There's some bookstore. So this is bookstore slash used bookstore, gaming store, and media store, and it's called Book Off. It's Japanese. The only place that has these stores is on Oahu, in Honolulu, and I went there twice to the same store. First time I went there, my dad was having a procedure in the hospital. This is all in the same week, and my dad was having a procedure in the hospital, so we were there for like a couple of hours or more, almost about 3 or 4 hours there, waiting for my dad to finish his procedure. And I looked up on the Google Maps and saw that the book off was about a half a mile away from my current location at the time. So it's like I have my water with me. I can go walking over there in my bag, and just go and check it out. I should have brought a backpack or something because the walk back and forth equals 1 mile, and me being a big guy who rarely gets out. Yeah, but I was determined. So overall, the whole week there, I purchased movies from Book Off, and then as well as movies from uh, Walmart, and it's all mixed up. As a matter of fact, it's all mixed up. Okay, so let me put some of this stuff together here. All of this stuff right here that I have, the Blu-rays I have here are Book Off stuff. So let me put this on the side here. What DVDs? This is Book Off. These are all Walmart here. Yeah, put the Walmart stuff over here. The Walmart stuff is there. This is Walmart. I opened that already. And these are Book Off. So I'm gonna put the Book Off and the Walmart stuff to make it separate real quick. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into this haul. Start off with the stuff that I purchased from Walmart and Oahu. One purchase from Walmart here on Maui when it got back. Actually found it. We had gone to Walmart that Monday that we got back, or I believe it was either Monday or Tuesday when we got back from Oahu. Maybe it was Tuesday. No, Monday. Monday, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I made one purchase here on the island. But over in Oahu, I made some purchases here. Start off with this stuff. I got this secondary. Okay, so first off, I got Walmart in Oahu. We only went to one Walmart, and apparently they had a good stock of movies there. So I made some purchases. First off is Dragon Slayer and DVD. Uh, I had to get this movie because I haven't seen it in such a long time. And I remember it being not only fantastical, but at the same time gruesome for a PG rating because it freaked me out as a kid when I saw these baby dragons ripping a sacrificial princess apart. Like, there's dismemberment in this movie. Little baby dragons eating a human's foot or something like that. So I had to get this movie just to remind myself how crazy. Plus, cross dressing in here too. Nudity. There's nudity in it, and it's PG. Yeah. Finally got my hands on a copy of Studio 666. I have not seen it yet. I'm gonna save this for my 31 days of Halloween horror. So I'm gonna put this on the side for my 31 days of Halloween horror this October. Um, I know what's his name again? The kid, the guy that passed away. Unless the whole band is the Foo Fighters. And what was the name of Taylor Hawkins, the drummer that passed away past year, like last year or something like that. But yeah, Studio 666. I'm interested in getting into that one for this October Halloween time. Um, the 90s or is it early 2000s TV remake of Salem's Lot with Rob Lowe. Who else is in there? Donald Sutherland, Rutger Hauer. Interesting. So got that one. I remember watching Bring It On. I've seen the other films, but I didn't know that they made a Bring It On horror sequel. Like it's like a horror themed sequel in the Bring It On. Well, not sequel, but just another Bring It On movie in the franchise. But this one is horror themed. It's PG-13 and it's cheerleaders dying murder mystery. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I only saw like a trailer of it briefly. I got that one. The unbearable weight of massive talent with Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal. Tiffany Haddish. Pedro Pascal. So daddy's in there, everybody. Everybody's daddy's right there. And then I got this one on when I returned home to Maui. And I saw this in the uh, Blu-ray and DVD release sections. It's like a brand new release. I have to get it. It's a Vestron Video Collection series, so I like the only other one I have with this is Little Monsters. No wait, I do have Shivers. I have Cronenberg Shivers as well. But the best friend is Vampire. Uh, the long line of 80s teen horror themed teen comedies. You had this one, Teen Wolf. My Mother is a Werewolf. What else they had back in the 80s? It was horror themed. Once Bitten. Yeah. So I had to add this one to my collection as well. I remember this being a little fun flick. So now let's get over to the book off stuff. Starting with the DVDs that I purchased. I got see that from last. So the cool thing about book off is that they have a clearance section and you can find a lot of cool titles in the clearance section that they don't people don't really know that it will be like a collectible or a collective kind of title for somebody that a media mass. There's a clearance section. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm all messed up. Anyways, in the clearance section, I found on DVD Billy. It's a gangster flick that I have heard of. Everybody's told me you should check this one out. Only now that I purchased it. Nas is in it, DMX, Method Man, rap music kind of gangster driven movie. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out when I get a chance. So. Um, got this spaghetti western Django double feature. And, a man called Django and Sartana Showdown in the West. So it's a spaghetti western stuff right there. That's it. Some grindhouse kind of stuff here. Also here's some grindhouse stuff. Black exploitation double feature. Pam Grier, Coffee, and Friday Foster. You gotta love yourself some Pam Grier, man. I like Pam Grier films. It's good stuff. Pam Grier. I got this. I know it's probably like a cheaper type of maybe a public domain release, but Jim McCullough's Creature from Black Lake. This is like a swamp Bigfoot kind of story, I guess. I got that one for my horror collection, and then this one, my Criterion collection. I have so far in Criterion. And I purchased Ingmar Bergman's Seventh Sign, no Seventh Seal, Seventh Seal, I think. Yeah. I purchased that one last time. I posted a video up here, but it's grown. So I added that one first, and then I already had the Criterion release of Night of the Living Dead and Carnival of Souls. So that makes four now. No, that makes three. Now I have a fourth Criterion collection, Criterion release in my collection, and it's the Uninvited. It's it's like a scary, like a ghost story kind of deal, but it's one of the more like refined type of haunted house or ghostly supernatural type movie. So got that one. Among the other ones that I could pick from, some of them was like very priced high. This one I could find was $9 is cheap. Um, Other prices for the Criterion releases that they had there were priced accordingly, so I couldn't really purchase too much of those ones. There was like a Godzilla Criterion release and a few other titles that I really wanted. Some Akira Kurosawa stuff. Um, yeah. When it comes down to it, with Criterion collections, I'm only looking for the horror stuff. Didn't see anything Cronenberg though. I really wanted to get a Cronenberg. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have the Cronenberg Criterion release of Videodrome. I do have Videodrome in my collection. The only other one I need to get is Bruce. So that's five. That's five Criterion titles in my collection, and they're all horror related. Anyways, let me get into some of the Blu-rays that I purchased. There was a section of Blu-rays that were basically like clearance stuff. Actually, this is clearance. This is not clearance. This is clearance. So a lot of the titles I have are like some of these are clearance and like lower priced movies. This one I pulled a tag off of it, but these are both in the clearance section. So I got Nobody. Clearance for Book Off in Oahu is like $3. So Nobody for $3. DVD and Blu-ray combo, and digital too, because the digital is in here. Yeah, the digital is in here. So this is a fucking good movie. one of the best action movies I've seen in like a while. So I got this one. Really good stuff. Um, Bob Odenkirk, man, like, jeez, like you would never like Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad. Um, he's Mr. Show Days, so he's always known as a comedic actor and stuff like that. But this movie, man, God, it's awesome. Then I got Hot Fuzz, the second in the Cornetto trilogy from Edgar Wright. The first one was Shaun of the Dead. I have that already, and I have Hot Fuzz. Now I just gotta get my hands on the Blu-ray copy of Ed Rosen. So that would complete my Cornetto trilogy in the Edgar Wright Cornetto trilogy series. So Hot Fuzz is another awesome flick. Horror related too. There's like some really crazy, like bloody, gory, grisly murders in this. And there's like kind of thriller, like there's like cult of people. So it's awesome. It's awesome. The ending sequence, the gunfight sequence is just amazing. Picked up a horror movie I know nothing about, but it stars Jeffrey Dean Morgan is in it, so Negan is in this movie. Don Holy. I know nothing about this movie. I've never seen it. I have seen Possession. I think he's in that one too. Is it Possession? Or is it somebody else? Is it Gerard Butler? I forget, but pick this one up. Don Holy. I picked this one up because I don't have it on DVD. If I do have it on DVD, I think it's like scratched the hell up already. But this was in the clearance section, so I picked this up. Lindsay Lohan and I Know Who Killed Me. Little weird murder mystery. Plus, this is like at the point where Lindsay Lohan was like, she was 20 something. It's like, I'm gonna be a little bit more sexy now, so I got that one. This was in the clearance section as well. Bram Stoker's Dracula, the Blu-ray release. So I picked that one up. And this was kind of like in the clearance section but affordable, so I picked this up at $5. Aliens, the Blu-ray release. It has the theatrical and the 1991 special edition version in this, so I picked that one up. I gotta get the other Alien film on Blu-ray and Alien 3 on Blu-ray. That'll make it. So I have like the whole series on a. I think it's a bootleg quadrilogy, like a bootleg of the Alien quadrilogy, where it's Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. I have that on DVD, but I think it's a fucking bootleg. But it's DVD. It's good disc. They're not scratched. They're not scratched at all. So keep it in my collection. But anyways, I got that one, and then last but not least, the price tag on this. I've taken it off. I took it off because I wanted to like a clean cover on it. No tags or anything on it. So I strategically slowly peeled off the tag on it. But this was a $25 at the cheapest price for an Arrow release. And this is the first, probably the last Arrow release that I would have in my collection because it's pricey and I don't think I would ever pay retail price. And even at lower cost, it's still very expensive. Again, this one was $25. Original price is like 40 something, I think. But yeah, Girls Night Out. And this is a really good slasher flick. Okay, it's an underrated slasher flick. But some people there's some critics out there that was like, it's just another random slasher flick. But I like this one. I remember watching this as a kid. I'm like, it's a giant freaking teddy bear with nice claws. It's like a Freddy Krueger teddy bear. Yeah, and the twist ending is like, what the hell? But yeah, this is the first, probably the last Arrow released in my collection. So yeah, it's got everything in there. It's got the booklet, and I could easily turn the case over and have it like the old VHS cover right there. But I like this art cover, so good condition, no scratches, and yeah, this is the first, probably the last. I don't know. Maybe I might purchase one in the future. I get like a tax return that's good, a good tax return, and I want to splurge a little bit on myself. I might purchase a retail priced Arrow video release, but this is the first in my collection and might be my last. I don't know. But anyways, that's it. Oh, plus I have this on packaging over here. I do not have a knife. Do I have a knife on me? I do. Let me get my. Oh no, I don't. I took the knife off. I have a key. Let's use the key. Ah, completely forgot. I almost forgot about this unpackaging. This package here that I got. I forgot what I ordered. I know it's a movie of some sort. Oh, here's my lanyard. I like my lanyard. Anyways, okay. Let's get this sucker open. You just heard the quickest hour of movies radio. Next week you'll hear another outstanding selection of both civilian and railroad hits. I actually have to cover a mailer. You can't hear on any other area radio station. Now this is Steve Summers broadcasting from beautiful Fairfield Lake, Tennessee. I always love hearing new listeners. You can email me at dj@oldiestimemachine.com. This is boring. Watching me open up a package. This is cool though. It makes me feel like I'm opening up something for Christmas. It's a Christmas gift. Thank you. Double on packaging. Oh my god. Thank you. And a sticker on top. Nice. Who sent this to me? Person that's into stickers. And there's another freaking. It's like I can't even get into this thing. Look at the freaking taping on this. Holy smoke. Hope this thing has a slip cover. No, there's no slip cover. I thought this thing would have a slip cover. Anyways, all that work just to get to this movie. Let's Scare Julie. All those like a bunch of teen girls thinking they can go and scare somebody and they get caught up in some kind of weird, terrifying ordeal. I thought there would be a slip cover over it, but no slip cover. Oh well. That's the last bit of it. There you go. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for tuning in to 88.5 KAKU. Thank you for watching this one. I hope I wasn't too boring. It's the end of the day. It's the end of the work day. I want to make a quick video and then head on out the door. So, anyways, that's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Aloha.